Today is Saturday, June 8th, 2024, day 13 of LiveHard Phase 1. We had Shabbat today, and it was a restful day, but I got all my stuff done. I slept until 9 this morning. That's way later than I normally sleep. And so we meet with our Shabbat group at 2 p.m. So with the required 3-hour gap between workouts, I always do that. Like when my workout is completed, I kind of start the timer for 3 hours, and that's the minimum amount of time that I allow. I guess it could technically be 3 hours from the start of one to the start of the other one, but just to err on the side of caution, with the 3 hours outlined in the book on mental toughness, I do it from the end of the workout. So I didn't get done with my first workout, which was a walk outside, till almost 11, I think, because I drank some coffee. I read my 10 pages first. That's normally the first thing I do as I'm trying to wake up. And so 3 hours after 11 is 2 o'clock. All right, that's when our Shabbat meeting starts. So it was at someone else's house. So I couldn't be starting my workout then. Shoot, even if it was at my house, I wouldn't be able to start the workout then. So got everything done, got everything else done that I could in that time. So one workout, I took my picture, read 10 pages, wrote 1 page of scripture, worked for an hour on greaterexodusprep, just some stuff. I'm working on a presentation about the gospel, specifically the legality of the gospel, something that I've never heard taught on before, and I believe it's something the Father's been teaching me over the few years, and just getting that in a nice, logical, well thought out way to make a presentation and a video about. I am on the 5th or the 6th iteration of the order in which I'm going to be doing things. So I've got about half of it kind of worked out in outline form and kind of brainstorm. Oh, my cats are chasing each other. So if you hear cats, that's them fighting, because what else do you do at 10:17 at night? But anyway, I worked an hour on that today, just studying scripture and everything. It was really a good time. I did do 43 push-ups and 43 sit-ups. So those weren't terrible, but it's got a little bit harder each and every day to do that. But I'm able to get more done at a time, especially compared to 2 weeks back, or almost 2 weeks back. So yeah, that's getting a little bit easier, but yeah, still hard. Took my cold shower before Shabbat, and so I really just had to make sure and maintain my diet. I just ate like meat and cheese today. We had like taco type stuff, so of course I didn't have any chips, anything with carbs, no dessert, no nothing like that. Had to drink the rest of my water. I only had like half a gallon of water down before I left for Shabbat. Drank 2 full Yetis. Since then, about 2.5 Yetis. Finished out that 3rd one, and then had to fill up a 4th one for the evening and get that done. I got my 2nd workout done before sundown. So yeah, did 10 minutes of active visualization after the 2nd workout, and yeah, just really had to wait to get the water down. But yeah, it's a win. Today is another win, 13 days in a row. So we'll be at the 2-week mark tomorrow, and then the halfway mark the day after. So it's all been good. Fellowship with my group today was awesome. A lot of good prayer. A lot of good things the Spirit's working on, and so I'm just glad to be a part of the journey. God's doing what God's doing, and it's my job to get on board with that, not to try to force Him to do what I want. So thank you for joining me for these daily check. Winston, it's okay, bud. Yeah, Winston, that's one of my cats. He's just caterwauling because that's what he does. Anyway, thank you for joining me for these daily check-ins. I pray that you're blessed. Bye.